Welcome into Sparkle Haven at Crystal Cove Community Village. My name is Lazy Retired Granny, and I'll be with you for about the next hour while we sit and gab and lay down drills and see what you guys have been up to. Beside me, I have my hot caffeinated breakfast blend coffee with French vanilla creamer. And underneath the wax lamp, we have, let me move my lamp. I'm not very organized, am I? We have a Thanksgiving Trix Blueberry Noel. Since we have a Christmas scene here on my Nicky, we'll do that one. And I am continuing to lay down drills on Dreamer Designs Custom 100 by 70 centimeters Victorian Christmas Village. And this is no longer available. It's archived. But my good friend Julie, she gifted this to me and had a custom done of it. So it's a little bit different than the original. So one of a kind. That's what we like. One of a kind. And it is gorgeous. I'm working in this snow sky. Yeah. And as you can see, I did not finish the square that I thought I would complete yesterday, but yeah. Do I ever? So, an update. My surgery that was scheduled for tomorrow has been rescheduled once again. Am I ever going to get this done? Yeah, apparently the doctor is going to be out of town. So they called me and said, we need to reschedule this. Oh boy, once again. So, that's okay. So everything that I was trying to get done before tomorrow, that's okay. I can just be lazy that much more. Yep, so today, my big adventure is going to be to vacuum really well underneath everything and blah, 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 and mop the floors. And when I do that, I like to listen to oldie music. Yeah, makes it go faster. And kind of sing along and you always have to make things fun, right? So what did I do yesterday? Well, yesterday did a little diamond painting. And I did some knitting. And I thought, I don't know, I must have dreamt it, but I thought I was farther along in my knitting project than I was. And I sat down yesterday and it's like, wait, I didn't even complete the 1 of 3 repeats. So I finished the first one and I started on the second one. But that's okay. And Ellie and I sat on the couch and cuddled and took a little bit of a nap, not much. supposed to be low 70s today. Yeah, Ellie and I went out for a walk yesterday, and she liked that. And what else did we do? Got the kitchen and bathroom cleaned. Did a little bit of dusting. I gotta actually finish that up today. Yeah, I kind of got distracted. I have an end table next to my couch that has one of those glass tops. And I can't believe I did this, but I did. I thought, oh man, I need to dust that. But it's hard for me to get down on the, because it's got a shelf on the bottom. And I thought, well, I'll just tilt that, and that'll make it easier to dust. Well, what I forgot is there's a glass top. Yep. Crash, boom, bang. When I tilted it, the glass fell off and broke. Oh my gosh. It's like, oh, what was I thinking? Obviously, I wasn't. But that's okay. I have had that for years. I mean, decades. So, anyway, so I had all that glass to clean up. And just as that happened, the landlady was here. She was putting some stuff in the storage room next to me. And I had the door open, and she had just arrived apparently, and she heard it, and she goes, oh my gosh, what's going on? What happened? And so I told her, and she says, oh, you better bring Ellie outside with me while you get that cleaned up so she doesn't cut her feet. So Ellie helped the landlady put stuff in her storage and stayed out there with her, and yeah, I got it all cleaned up. So that was my excitement yesterday. I still haven't found anything on TV that I want to watch. There's just nothing really new shows that are doing it for me. So, yeah, I'm watching reruns. I got caught up on a few shows, but, well, one, I think. 2 yesterday. 1 episode each. And, yeah. So today, I'll go over to BritBox and see if they have anything new and exciting for me. I do want to finish this square today. So, yep, so let's see, anything else happened yesterday? It was a pretty day yesterday, just gorgeous, just perfect. I wish all of our summer days could be like that, just a perfect temperature and no breeze really. They're just maybe a light breeze. Trying to think if anything real exciting happened, but I don't think so. Nothing real exciting today. Get my chores done and then sit down and do some more diamond painting. Oh, don't forget, oh, we got our live today at 4. Don't forget that. And that's at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I'm looking forward to that. So be sure you get your Nicky emails in if you want to show off how far you've gotten. Hopefully I'll have the square done by then and I can show off my square that I did. Oh, I am so far behind. You guys are really going to town on yours, but lay your bets now, folks. Am I going to finish this in 3 months? If I don't, that's okay. I can just extend it over. I'm really looking forward to all the Hobby Lobby canvases, and I mean, they are stacking up all the things I want to do. Yeah, I've got a table. Well, actually, my July canvases, which is Harry Potter, those are actually hung up. Those are for July. But I have my weekend retreat canvases laying on a table, and I mean, they are stacking up. Oh my goodness. See, I missed some teas, but I'm not going to get those because I've missed so many of them. Yeah, so yeah, my diamond painting stacks are taking over. So has anybody else purchased the glow-in-the-dark one from Hobby Lobby? I think that will be the next weekend retreat after Ormond the Pink Horse. think that's a fan favorite. What do you think? I'm thinking about, because, you know, I generally do not purchase a lot of canvases, but a few of you kind of want to know what I purchased. So what I thought I would do is do a video just showing, you know, my haul at Hobby Lobby. But I won't unbox them. I'll save those for later. Let me know if you want that or not. Because I know, not just for me, but some of you like doing the same canvases or stuff. So give you a heads up of what I purchased and ahead of time, because yeah, it's gonna be a while for my unboxings to catch up. Because I do like to have enough that I can do those, you know, every Friday. It's just right, you know, I was getting down like to the last two, and it's like, well, now what do I do? I don't have anything to show on Friday, but now they're stacking up. But I might have another dry spell, so it's just that Hobby Lobby has a lot of canvases that I like, and I like those for my weekend retreat, so. And I'm already thinking ahead for the check along, and I keep changing my mind what I'm going to do for that, because now that I got those canvases from Julie, I might have to do one of those. Yeah, so much to do in so little time. I am loving this one though. Even though I'm just in the sky, there's just, it's such a beautiful sky. Snow sky. One of my favorites. We started to have a real pretty sunrise this morning, but then it fizzled out. Clouds got in the way. They say it's supposed to rain on Saturday. So we're supposed to have nice weather in the 70s. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So, oh, there's our music. Well, that was short and sweet, wasn't it? I'm looking for my wise, looking for the wise. This is our next section. So, did you guys watch that video I put up this morning on the unboxing? Oh my goodness, I have never laid down drills on a full crystal canvas before without, any special shapes or, that type of thing, or a partial. Yeah, this is all just in the canvas, is just all crystals. I really want to lay down drills on that one, just because I've never done it before. But yeah, I just could not work that in right now. I've got too many other things that I've got going. And, I just don't want to overburden myself. Oh my goodness. I don't know how you guys do it, having multiple whips. But with that said, I probably could do it if I wasn't doing the Nicky, but Nicky is my priority right now, because I love this canvas and I'm just so looking forward to seeing more of this come alive. Yeah, I want to see it popping and sizzling, and I'm trying to finish up the Y's before we start our looking at what's in our emails and doing our gab session. But there's more Y's here than I thought there was. I did read some more in my book last night. I'm really enjoying it. However, I don't know, last night I was super duper tired when I went to bed, so I didn't read a whole lot. And then I slept in this morning. It was like 4:30 when I woke up. And it's like, oh my goodness. Is that the time? Oh my gosh, I got to tell you something funny that happened a couple days ago. I was making something in the oven, and the temperature was 400. And so anyway, I made it, and then I sat down and ate, and I think I did a little bit of knitting and blah, blah, blah. And I might have snoozed a little bit. I can't remember. But anyway, I got up and I looked at the clock. That was Sunday. And I looked at the clock and it said it was 4 o'clock. And I thought, oh my gosh, where did the time go? Did I really, sleep that long, or what's going on? I mean, it didn't feel like I had snoozed that long. And, I'm just kind of, oh my gosh. And so, I was kind of behind schedule of things. And so then I came over here to my desk, and the clock said it was 1:45 or something. It's like, what? Did the clock stop? I forgot to turn off the oven. 400 degrees. Oh my goodness. Have you ever done silly things like that? Maybe it's an old lady thing. I don't know. I'm really liking that knitting pattern. It's a throw. Super easy. Oh, I'm just about done with the Y's. Yay! What other silly things have I done? I do silly things all the time. All right, did I get all the Y's? Look at there. I'm just about done. I can move to my last square over there. And I can move down a row. All right, I am going to get these T's real quick, so bear with me. Capital T is 33. Otherwise, that'll bug me. I just have a few that I missed. Filling in the blanks. There's a 2 I missed. I think that's it. And we'll just get this 2 right quick. There we go. Done and dusted. All right. Let's see what emails you guys have. If I can pick it up. There we go. Turn off our light. All right. Have to have it. Have to have it. All right. First up, I gotta take off my glasses so I can see the screen here. Jill. Oh my gosh, isn't that adorable? She says, "Dear Granny and fellow villagers, Finish this cute DAC picture in 30 days, single placing. My kind of girl. Size 69.9 by 92.8 centimeters. Wow, that is huge. Square drill started March 13th and finished April 13th. One of my fastest works for this size. That is adorable. There's some fish. That puppy, that's Ellie when she was a baby. Those big floppy ears. I love Ellie's ears. All right. Come on, turn the page. Loana. I think I said that right. Come on. Oh, woohoo! Look at this. That is so cute. She says, "Hi, lazy retired granny. I love Highland cows too. When we were in Scotland, they told us that they called the Highland cows hairy coos. My daughter got me this kit at Craft Warehouse in Beaverton. They were having a big sale in January. It is officially licensed by Craft Buddy Limited, and it's a 30 by 30. It has round drills, but I can't remember how many colors there were. The canvas was already stretched and mounted. It was a lot of fun to do. Have a great week and love on Ellie. All the best to you." Loana, stuck on diamonds. You know, for being a 30 by 30, that is great. I absolutely love this one. They are just so cute. No horns on this, so we don't know if it's a male or if it's a female, but that's okay. Needs a haircut, huh? And Julie sent me the link to Hobby Lobby dry mounting video. Okay, I'll watch that, Julie. Okay, have to have it. Have to have it. Okay. Weekend retreat. Come on. Oh, aren't these pretty? Oh, look at that cute little bunny. All those pastel colors. Oh, look at this one. Bunch of greens in this one. Nice. So cute. A lot of things to lay down drills on in April, isn't there? Okay, Becky H. And just a moment here. Oh my goodness, look at that. All right, she said, I pulled out this canvas and it is even better than what I thought. The birds are not just blobs as I first thought. All right, let's look at the birds. Oh no, those come out really good. Yeah. Okay. I guess I just didn't look at the the canvas from a viewing distance, LOL. You will love working on this as everything pops. I hope your procedure goes as planned and you fly through it without any issues. Oh my gosh. I guess I just need lots of thoughts and prayers right now because it keeps getting rescheduled. Your DP sister, Becky. Oh my gosh. This is the one that Julie S. just gifted to me. Oh, I love it. Oh my goodness. It's filling all the spots that I love. The cobblestones. The lamp. The steeple in the background. Yeah, this is going to fit right in to those other ones like this. I'm liking it now. In fact, I'm loving these now. Ever since I looked at the cobblestone one that I have, which wasn't my favorite, but then I looked at it and then I fell in love with the rest of them. So, yeah. Get rid of all the garbage in here. Okay, so it looks like that is it for our emails. All right, so let's mosey over to our gab session. And up first is, Kathy G already watched the Kudiel's crystal canvas review I did. And she said, I would definitely do a full crystal and use an eat pin I bought to lay the crystals down with. Oh, you know what? That might be a good idea. Yeah. Let's see. And then Miss Bell said, good morning. Nice review. Yeah, I wish I could have done more, but I just don't have the time right now. January. Wow, a full crystal painting? Never saw one of those. Can't wait to see it finished. It's going to be beautiful. Yeah, it's laying in my to-do pile. And Kathy G said, I think you are right on the number of drills sent versus the number of drills needed. Lovely canvas. Yeah, I've never had one of these before. I'm just kind of going by the seat of my pants. Artemis, I think that's how you say it, said, really interested in seeing the finish. Lovely image. Miss Scarlet Dragon. Oh, are you new? I don't remember seeing that name. If so, welcome in. 154 is a new DMC color. Beautiful. Oh, I didn't know that. Thanks for letting me know. Marie Boxel. Wow, that is beautiful. Thanks for sharing. Hugs and blessings. Wow, quite an interest in this. I might have to sneak in some drills to it. And just kind of do an update. I don't know, maybe I'm the, last one on the boat doing one of these, but okay, now this is next gab is our whip and gab. I need some coffee. Crafting with V. I love the Hannah Lynn. I have to have it, LOL. Maybe soon. Not sure if it is still in stock. Yeah, that Hannah Lynn was really, really nice. And Benji says, hey, Linda, Muscadine is a grape. Muscadine is a grape. Oh, I can't even pronounce it. But thanks for letting me know. Margie, love the email images. Love the idea of attaching the canvas to the artist's canvases. Would just have to make sure you use a strong glue. Yes, I think you're right. Okay, I put that on pause and go shut the door because, yep, my allergies are starting to get to me. Yeah, I'm going to have to look into that a little bit more. Experiment, maybe. January. Hi, my Granny Doodle Bugaboo. Guess what time it is? Yep, it's tea time with Granny. Having some tea and listening to your chat while doing my taxes. Ugh. LOL. Only kidding. Okay, I had to go take an allergy pill. Oh my gosh. I actually don't mind doing taxes. You can add me to the Glow in the Dark list. Great chat, my friends. Hugs. Ooh, I gotta get out my list here. Ooh. We're gonna have a lot of people doing the Glow in the Dark. Okay, January. Alrighty. Who's up next here? Who wants to gab next? Beth Bookish Reviews. Glad you got the book. Yeah. Yoo-hoo! And I am enjoying it. Denise Hudson, nice gab session. Love the first canvas you shared. Have a great day. And I missed 1 minute ago on the coup deals. Miss Lizard said, I've done a full crystal painting and I loved it. This one of yours is better quality. It should be fun. I showed mine a while back when I showed a bunch of them. Might have been in January. It was multicolored flowers, kind of a hippie design. I got it free with an order. I think you will like it. Okay, and then back to our whip and gab. Great chat as always from Kathy C. And Julie S. Okay, you bought me the canvas. Can you put my name on the glow-in-the-dark list too? Oh, oh my gosh, I guess I should, Julie. You are added. Oh my goodness. All right, anything else in here on that subject? All right, let's do a refresh. And the next topic is going to be the live that isn't in the live section, and it's in the video section because I don't know what happened. Anyway, January said, this was a great live. Margie Doodle had me laughing so hard I was crying. Hugs, my Granny Doodle bugaboo. And any more other comments on that? Or I should say Gab. Come on, I guess that's it. All right, next up. This is the unboxing that I did on the Nicky B that was a gift from Julie, because I'm doing those separate. And Jewel says, beautiful, and I see a lantern. Yep. And Denise Hudson says, very beautiful canvas. Thanks for sharing. And Matt and does that say Lisa? It is a beautiful canvas. I think you're new. Matt and... You'll have to tell me what that says. For some reason, Matt and... Yeah, let me know. And welcome in. Kathy C. This is so pretty. And Constance says, it is pretty. And Margie says, beautiful canvas. Julie can hunt down anything. We can call her Detective Julie. Oh, yep. Jess Diamond Paints. Now you can have a Nikki from DAC. It's gorgeous. One for sure. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. Miss Lizard. Wish it was still available. It's beautiful, and I would love doing the building. So much fun. Yeah. Beautiful. Just gorgeous. And that is it for our Gab session. And just noticed that my lamp is taken over. So let's move it over a little bit. There we go. Okay, so let me just do a refresher real quick. Make sure. Yay! Okay, so I can do a little bit more of laying down the drills. I'm going to have some more coffee. Move my pen over, put on my dollar store readers. And I'm going to venture to the threes, number 37. So do any of you suffer from allergies? My allergies get worse as I get older. When I was younger, I never suffered from allergies. And it was probably, I don't know, in my 50s that I developed them. And they do get worse every single year. And I don't know if it's where we live. If it's the cherry blossoms, because we have that big cherry orchard next to us. Yeah, here there's a lot more fruit trees, tons of fruit trees. So I'm thinking maybe that's what it is. That is what I'm dominantly suffer from. Yeah, a lot of pollen in the air here. Yeah, it snows pollen here. I remember when I was working and the trees there, you did not want to park underneath the tree because you would come out at the end of the workday and your car would be covered in that green pollen. Yuck. Oh, awful. You know, it just smears across your windshield and yeah. And then we had one tree, it leaked sap. Oh, yeah. I only parked there once. I was wondering why nobody ever wanted to park there. Yeah, but here, with it, when it really is breezy, yeah, the car is covered in pollen. And I always have to wash off my car before I go anywhere. Yeah, it's pretty bad out here, so. But that's okay because I love living out here, so I will suffer through. And I don't know what is out here because, well, this spring is exceptionally bad for me. But it seems like it's even during the winter time, not as bad, but I don't know what's out here during the winter. It's probably because it's so wet. I would say it's the mold and mildew, you know, that happens outside, not inside, but outside. There was a gal that I used to work with. Oh my gosh, her allergies were so bad. And yeah, she had to go in and have shots for it. But her eyes would just swell up, and her throat, yeah, she couldn't even come to work. Yeah, it was really bad. Mine's not that bad. Mine seems to be just an irritant to the sinuses, and I should have known that, you know, this was coming, because last week I was getting these little headaches, kind of sinus headaches, and yeah, then they went away, and then the sinuses broke out. So I think they were just hidden inside of me, waiting to leash out. Or lash out, I mean, not leash. Yeah, they were wanting to break out of me. And I do have some allergy meds, but I really won't take them unless I absolutely have to, because I am not a pill popper. I'm lucky to take my vitamins and my thyroid meds every day. But I do. That's a habit now, so no problem. Man, I'm just about done with this. Yay! Yeah, the other section over here, I'm getting more into, I believe, the, oh, look. It's a little bit of the sky and the chimney. Probably right to there, maybe. I don't know. I can't remember. Let me sneak a peek. I got some drills laying here that were stragglers laying around. Let me sneak a peek. See what it is. Yeah, there's the smoke coming up. You see that? Woohoo! I can hardly wait to get to that part. Yeah, so don't forget today to get your Nicky stuff in, and we'll show that during the live this afternoon. And then your purchases for the Have to Have It Wednesday video. And yeah, so need to get those in by this afternoon. And what else we got going? I think that's it until Sunday morning. Hopefully I don't goof up the video again today, but you know me. That's my middle name, Goof It Up. And there is 2 I missed. I know, you can hear me pressing down on these drills, can't you? All right, there's a 2. Sneak that in real quick before I let you go. Come on, get on there. Just want to cooperate with me. I just need 1. There we go. Doink. Okay, did I get all the 3s? I did. Alrighty then. Well, I appreciate everybody stopping by and visiting with me and doing some gabbing, laying down some drills today. And I will see you at 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So make sure that you count your blessings, be blessed, give blessings, have a blessed day, and I will jibber jabber with you at 4 o'clock.